Old homes across the United States often bring a sense of familiarity because they carry history and reflect how people once lived. These houses act as a connection between earlier generations and modern life. Ben and Aaron Napier found meaning in restoring these homes, combining original character with modern comfort. That idea eventually became the HGTV show Hometown.
Just so well built.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
The fireplace is literally sitting there like a piece of furniture. You just...
Fans grew concerned when Ben didn't appear at the beginning of Season 7. Many started asking what had happened to him. Ben Napier was born to Benny and Wayne Napier, and from a young age, he began developing the skills that later shaped his career. The Napier family is deeply rooted in faith, with Wayne serving as a preacher. Ben was once expected to follow the same path, but his life took a different direction that led him to television success. As a child, Ben learned many lessons from his father that still guide him today. He originally trained to become a preacher and spent years in that role. He served as a youth minister at Laurel First United Methodist Church until 2014. Over time, he realized that his true interest lay elsewhere, even though he continued to rely on the values and discipline he learned growing up. Ben eventually found his calling in woodworking. He developed strong skills that allowed him to create pieces that connected with people. In a Father's Day message, Ben once thanked his dad for being the first person to teach him how to build and for giving him his first set of tools. He stayed committed to that craft and turned it into a full-time profession. As the years went on, Ben refined his skills and began focusing on restoring older buildings instead of replacing them. Working alongside Aaron, the two transformed neglected homes into comfortable living spaces. Their work caught the attention of people in Laurel and later viewers across the country. Through every challenge, the couple continued working together and supporting each other. Ben handles most of the construction work, especially anything involving wood and structure. Aaron focuses on design choices that reflect the personality and needs of each homeowner. Looking at Ben's life before television helps explain his success. He studied history at the University of Mississippi, which shaped his respect for older homes. His work blends craftsmanship with historical detail, allowing each house to tell its own story. Things took a serious turn when Ben faced a health issue that put his role on the show at risk. According to the couple, the situation was frightening, and they were unsure what the future would hold. More details about this moment come later. Career and growth. When Hometown premiered in January 2016, Ben and Aaron stepped into the public spotlight after HGTV offered to share their work. The show focuses on more than renovations. It highlights community growth and helps families turn houses into long-term homes. Clients choose their properties and work closely with the couple to bring their ideas to life. Viewers are drawn to seeing worn-down houses transformed into beautiful living spaces. Ben and Aaron put in long hours to help families build something meaningful while motivating others to value creativity and restoration. There are a few things viewers should know about Hometown. The show wouldn't work without Ben and Aaron Napier. Both were born and raised in Laurel, Mississippi, and their connection to the town shows in every episode. Their goal has always been to improve the area while drawing interest that could support future development. Before television fame, Ben focused on woodworking and preserving older buildings. Erin worked in graphic design, and her sense of style became a key part of the show's appeal. They were simply living everyday lives, unaware that their routine work would eventually change everything. The idea for Hometown began when Ben and Aaron Napier purchased a rundown house in Laurel. They shared the renovation journey online, posting updates as they worked on restoring the property. Their excitement for old homes, along with the natural connection between them, caught the eye of HGTV. In 2016, Hometown made its debut, and it didn't take long for the show to win over viewers across the country. Anyone who watches the series closely will notice a familiar structure in each episode. Ben and Erin meet with a couple or family hoping to buy and restore an older home in Laurel. The buyers talk about their ideas and budget, and then the renovation begins. Ben focuses on construction and woodworking, repairing damaged structures, and bringing worn-down houses back to life. Erin handles the design side, creating comfortable and welcoming spaces that mix classic details with practical modern touches. The couple has openly shared that they had very little experience with television production when they started. They said they only began watching Fixer Upper after being offered a spot on HGTV, using it as a way to understand what life on a home renovation show might be like. That preparation clearly paid off. Over time, they found their rhythm, and by 2023, Hometown was ranked as the #1 real estate show by Agent Wealth Hustle. In the very first episode, titled Big Renovation in a Small Town, Ben and Erin worked with a young couple named Laura and Ross. The pair wanted to turn a small shotgun house into a practical and stylish starter home. Laura and Ross admitted they had no real experience with renovations. Ben used smart carpentry techniques to make the most of the limited space, while Erin relied on soft colors and vintage pieces to give the home a warm and welcoming feel. Another standout moment came in Season 3, Episode 8, when they renovated a craftsman-style cottage for a young family. The homeowners wanted a place that still reflected the home's history. Ben carefully restored original craftsman features, while Erin designed cheerful bedrooms suited for children. The finished home honored its past while fitting the needs of a growing family. In Season 5, Episode 12, the duo took on one of their most challenging projects. They converted an old bank building into a single-family home. Ben kept the original vault door and reused several architectural features from the building. Erin leaned into the industrial look, while still making the space comfortable and inviting. The project showed just how flexible their approach could be. While Hometown wasn't the only renovation show on television, it quickly built a loyal audience. One reason for this is that the series focuses on more than home makeovers. It highlights the spirit of Laurel itself. Ben and Erin are deeply involved in the town's renewal, and the show regularly features local shops, craftsmen, and artists. This helps introduce viewers to Laurel's character while shining a light on what the town has to offer. The series also places strong focus on the homeowners' stories. Viewers get to see families settle into homes that reflect who they are, not just places that look nice on camera. Watching them step into their finished homes and react with joy is one of the most memorable parts of the show. The long-running success of Hometown speaks for itself. The show is approaching its 100th episode in the current season and is now in its 8th season. It continues to grow and has even expanded beyond Laurel. This success led to spin-offs such as Hometown Kickstart, which takes the Napier's renovation work to other towns. Several factors help explain why fans keep coming back. One is Ben and Erin themselves. Their relationship feels genuine, and their shared love for building and design is easy to see on screen. Their social media offers a glimpse into their personal lives, where they often share moments together. Erin once posted that they decided they wanted to get married just a week after meeting. Their connection has always been strong. Another reason viewers connect with the show is its focus on preserving older homes. Each house carries a story, and the series treats these buildings as more than just structures. Watching neglected homes turn into beautiful living spaces gives viewers hope and inspiration. It shows that a house can become a place where families grow and memories are made. Even with its success, the show faced a challenge during Season 7. Ben appeared less involved than usual, and it was later revealed that he had shoulder surgery in 2023 to repair a torn rotator cuff. The recovery process was difficult. Being limited in what he could do was frustrating for someone used to working hands-on every day. Ben has spoken about how his size often meant people expected him to handle the heavy lifting on job sites. During recovery, he had to step back and allow others to take on those tasks. Rest was necessary to avoid further injury. Aaron was understandably concerned and supported him through the process. Despite this setback, Ben and Aaron have stayed united in their work and continue to inspire viewers. In a recent appearance on The Jennifer Hudson Show, they talked about what's next for Hometown and shared a glimpse into their current lives. They revealed plans to take the show to Florida in upcoming episodes and hinted at special guest appearances, giving fans plenty to anticipate. They showed a clear commitment to creating and preserving the character of the homes they work on, moving away from the stiff, overly polished architecture that dominates social media today. Erin has shared that she wants to remind people what real life actually looks like. That idea sits at the heart of her new book, Heirloom Rooms, Soulful Stories of Home, which she announced during an appearance on The Jennifer Hudson Show. The book offers a look at everyday living and encourages people to slow down and stop living only to impress others. Although they keep much of their family life private, viewers did learn a few personal details, including the fact that they have 2 dogs. The couple continues to focus on reminding people to value the parts of life that truly matter, instead of worrying about things that pass quickly. Creating a home that reflects personal dreams and goals plays an important role in feeling settled and satisfied. The work the pair has done speaks for itself. They have played a major role in restoring many homes in their hometown of Laurel. The college they both attended has announced plans to build a school dedicated to design and building arts, and it will carry their name. They shared this news on The Jennifer Hudson Show. The decision recognizes what they have contributed to their community and may encourage others to take on similar efforts. While the original Hometown series focuses on renovation projects in Laurel, several spin-offs explore other parts of their work. One of them, Hometown Takeover, premiered its first season in 2021. The series follows renovation projects in different towns, with the team stepping in to help restore struggling areas. Alongside a group of designers and builders, they move into a selected small town and work on a large-scale transformation. Season 1 took place in Wetumpka, Alabama, where they worked on homes, businesses, and public areas such as parks and restaurants. Season 2 returned to Wetumpka to show the results of those changes and included appearances from other HGTV personalities. Filming for Season 3 has wrapped, with Sebring, Florida, becoming the latest town to receive their help. That same year, they launched another spin-off called Hometown: Ben's Workshop. This series gives viewers a closer look at Ben Napier's love for woodworking. Each episode shows Ben building a custom piece in his workshop, Scotsman Company, while talking with well-known guests from different fields, including music, comedy, and sports. The show highlights his creative process and allows fans to connect with the couple in a more personal way. Ben and Erin's story goes back even further. They were high school sweethearts and later attended the same college, Ole Miss, where their relationship grew stronger. They married in 2008 and chose to stay in their hometown, which inspired the name of their show. As mentioned earlier, the series has expanded into Florida, and fans are curious to see where future episodes and seasons may lead. As their public profile grew, Ben and Aaron stayed thoughtful about how they wanted their family life to function. They decided to keep their two daughters, Helen and May, off social media until they finish high school. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Ben explained that this was a family agreement made alongside relatives with children of similar ages. They have stuck to that decision, which is why there are no clear images of the girls online. Many people respect how carefully the couple has handled this part of their lives. Their desire for privacy goes back years. When Aaron was pregnant with Helen, they didn't share the news until she was close to giving birth. The same approach was taken with May. It's surprising how Aaron managed to keep both pregnancies private while still filming. Their caution makes sense, especially given the difficulties they faced early on. Aaron dealt with health issues that made pregnancy challenging. Thankfully, they welcomed Helen in 2018 and May in 2021. Fans are now curious about what the future holds for their daughters as they grow older. Some wonder whether Helen and May might appear on the show one day, or choose paths of their own. Only time will tell, assuming the show continues for years to come. At this point, Ben appears to be recovering well from surgery and is expected to remain active on the show. He has also been paying closer attention to his health. After becoming concerned about his weight and rising blood pressure, he chose to make changes to his lifestyle. Aaron has shared that he adjusted his diet by cutting back on heavier foods and choosing healthier options. The difference has been noticeable, and we wish the Napier family continued success. Beyond their work on the show, Ben and Aaron have continued to find ways to stay connected with their community and inspire others through their projects. Their approach isn't just about renovating spaces. It's about creating homes that tell a story and reflect the people who live in them. In interviews, they often emphasize that their goal is to leave a lasting impact, not just a polished surface. Every detail, from reclaimed wood to handmade decor, is chosen with care to honor the history of the space while giving it new life. This philosophy has earned them a loyal following of viewers who appreciate authenticity and thoughtful design. Part of what makes their work resonate is the sense of family they bring to every project. On Hometown Takeover, the couple often talks about the people behind the houses they renovate. They make an effort to get to know the homeowners, listen to their stories, and understand the challenges they face. That personal connection is woven into the design process, resulting in homes that are functional, beautiful, and deeply meaningful. It's no wonder that viewers often remark on the emotional reactions homeowners have when they see their finished spaces for the first time. For many, it's more than a renovation. It's a moment of healing, hope, and pride. In addition to homes, the Napiers have extended their focus to public spaces. Parks, schools, and community buildings benefit from their attention to detail and thoughtful planning. The work in Wetumpka, Alabama, for instance, wasn't limited to residential properties. They restored local businesses, redesigned outdoor areas, and even improved community facilities, showing that revitalization can reach far beyond individual homes. The idea is to create spaces where people feel comfortable, inspired, and supported. Places where community life can thrive. Ben's workshop has become another way for the couple to connect with audiences on a personal level. Viewers see not only his craftsmanship, but also the thought and care that goes into each project. The conversations with celebrity guests provide moments of humor, insight, and relatability, showing that creativity is a universal language. By sharing these behind-the-scenes moments, the Napiers make their work feel approachable and inspiring, encouraging people to try projects of their own, whether big or small. It also highlights the balance they maintain between personal passion and public engagement, a line they handle intentionally. Their own home life remains a central anchor in all of this. Despite the demands of filming, travel, and public appearances, they prioritize quiet family time. Weekends are often spent at home with their children and dogs, enjoying meals together, doing simple projects, or just relaxing. They intentionally limit technology and social media, ensuring that Helen and May experience their childhood without the pressure of an online audience. This approach reflects the couple's broader philosophy. Focus on what is real, meaningful, and lasting rather than what is flashy or fleeting. Education has also become a focus for the Napiers. With the new design and building arts school being named in their honor, they hope to encourage the next generation of creators to pursue hands-on, thoughtful work. Both Ben and Erin have shared how much their college experience shaped their careers, and they want students to have similar opportunities to explore, experiment, and develop their skills. The school is expected to provide training in practical design, woodworking, and construction, giving students the tools to bring their visions to life. By supporting education in this way, the Napiers are expanding their impact beyond individual projects, ensuring that their values and standards continue to influence future generations. The couple's approach to fame has also set them apart from many other television personalities. They have avoided unnecessary drama and focused on doing work that aligns with their values. For Ben, health and well-being are now a priority, and viewers have noticed the difference. By making lifestyle changes, such as adopting a more balanced diet and paying closer attention to fitness, he has not only improved his own life, but also modeled a practical, achievable approach for fans. Similarly, Erin continues to emphasize authenticity, whether through her book, interviews, or design work. Their discipline in balancing personal life and public presence shows that it is possible to succeed without losing sight of what truly matters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one.